What is good, Twitch? What is good, YouTube? We are back in the world of Armored Core. That's right. I kind of wanted to get further along in this. I need to just finish a game. It's kind of what I decided on. So if I can finish this up, then I can get Project Wingman finish up, and then keep practicing in Conquest mode so that I can do the harder difficulties. Because Project Wingman, although it's a great playing game, it handles differently than Ace Combat. They're both really good games, though. Without further ado, we're rocking the heavier build because we're taking on Defend the Dam Complex. So these guys are both really, really difficult mercs. They're both high ranking. It's like 2 and 3 in the charts for All Mine's training simulator thing that I haven't done forever since I first started streaming this game.
Here's the briefing.
It was like back when it came
Raven,
out.
we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
This quickly turns into a 1v3. I think I'll be able to do it with this build. It's high enough stun, and then with the drones I can track, so
make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
As long as I stick to being shifty with my movement and don't get fucking stunned, I should be good. So I should be able to take them out fairly quick. Because these bazookas are the best bazookas. They're the All Mine ones you get through the arena. They do the most damage, the most stagger, that's why. The one I use on that lighter build is the one I have to use. Or else
Astra Crown's pilot, Callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
That is my plan, voice in my head. Alright. Should be Astra Crown.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated.
Oh,
I haven't
you
seen
got
anything
me.
like this since.
AP at 50%.
There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
Oh, get off your high horse, King.
Ooh, shit, okay. Maybe the stun launcher wasn't the right choice. I might have to go, like, all in on the fucking needle launcher strat here. I am just not killing this dude quick enough. He's got a pretty tanky build himself. More tanky than ours because he's got no
You
legs.
must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priority, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since... Together, Chartreuse! There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens
Damn
after
straight,
all.
son.
Oh, get off your high horse, King.
You're
How's he gonna do that if he's dead?
worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC Astrogram
Can't, he's dead.
destroyed. Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Just like you are, lady. Oh, here comes back up. Here's the name we stole.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
Told you this could
Let's see
quickly
how far
become
they
a
can fly.
3v1 if we didn't have our wits about us.
On borrowed
Our
wings.
build right.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Oh, you took your sweet time. King is toast, in case you were wondering. Careful you don't wind up like him.
1.
Why won't you die?
Well,
AC Umbrox destroyed.
why won't I die?
We'll take it from
I don't
here,
know.
Chartreuse.
Good question.
We've lost both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
Oh, he's
Raven,
dead
we
too.
can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we just fucked these dudes up. It took 2 tries, but we got him.
No new messages.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries.
It's one of All Mine's
Now,
pet
it
projects.
seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner
maybe
or
not.
later,
Maybe
you'll
I'm
have to
thinking
make
of
a
something else. I'm gonna have
choice
to go
no
read
one
the
can
thing.
make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
You see over here, this is where we get all the cool stuff. Weird.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Just throw bodies at it. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us.
Oh, he's got that
so
scatter
its only
bazooka
flaw
on
is
his
that
shoulder.
It's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits and tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm shield.
Well, you're sending me in. You're sending
You
in
ready
the
for this,
hound.
tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Surprised we haven't heard from Walter. It's been very quiet. He must be doing his surveys, like he said he was. Without saying he was. Funnily enough.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, so we're gonna get all kinds of
All
fucked
right,
up
tourists.
before I get down
I'll
there.
tell you where to go.
But we can take on Honest Brute with this build, so when I get down there, we'll restart from checkpoint, that way I have all my heals and everything, because,
Brute. We're here to take
well,
back what
these
you stole
drones are
from us.
basically suicide drones.
Oh heavens. You're a friend of Carla's.
Lithium. They're repurposed PCA
Any friend
ones.
of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Didn't even see the Droideka.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Please still my beating heart. AP at 50%.
Whoa! We're going!
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but
Actually, not
the
much of a
anticipation
dancer.
is part of the fun.
I'm a shit one, but that's just me problem. Quick,
slow.
quick, slow.
Slow. Slow. Quick. I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
Very.
The enemy's deploying a
That we
shield.
agree.
You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Jump down there, and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Alright, just to make sure.
Was this place some kind of hangar?
Alright, restart checkpoint. Yes, it's cheesy, but I'm gonna need the health packs, honestly. His AC's pretty good at building stun up.
Jump down there, and we've got him cornered. Don't
I
forget,
really don't
the
want to
guy's
be in a
rat.
close range fight
This
with him
won't
though.
be
He's got a
smooth sailing.
chainsaw and a flamethrower.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Yeah, he's up here.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
We built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
Oh shit! Fuck me up! Oof.
AP at 50%.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut him up.
1 repair kit remaining.
Fucking God,
AP
grab it!
50%. at 30%.
Fucking shit.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Got him!
My friend, this is a gift.
Just barely.
Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right,
Oh,
tourist.
shit.
I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Wormy hunting we must go. The giant ice worm that has no soul. Well, I guess it kind of does have a soul. It's got all that coral in it.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
If you couldn't tell, Chatty's a robot.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them.
Oh, I remember this mission. This is the mission we learned about the
fire
of Rubicon.
technology.
The fire of Ibis.
I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
And I will be
I've
playing
taken a
Red
few
Dead
liberties.
Campaign later
Walter
today,
thinks you've
y'all.
gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing
I'll
this
see if
for
I
me,
can
Raven.
finish the story mode. That way the next time I do it, it's just dinking around to 100% it, so I can do the first Red Dead. But after this, I got other stuff I gotta do. They updated Audacity, so I've been trying to figure out how the fuck to edit. And then when I went to edit my vocals, I forgot to turn on my fucking mic. So I had to delete all my old shit.
Main system activating combat
Yeah,
mode.
it's good though.
Let's get started, Raven.
I like singing.
I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll
So that's
send
what I
to
was
mark the
doing
data.
instead of editing this morning, was re-recording. Why, hello there! Goodbye.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
We're using our sonar a lot in this mission.
Coral is
Coral
able to
blade.
conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Holy shit. These guys got flamethrowers. God damn, boy. I'm a robot. Woo! Love that plasma cannon. Alright. Anything else up here? Oh, pretty good.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning an older generation of AC.
Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost audio transcription from a log recorded by Professor Nage, the Rubiconian Research Institute director. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance, it suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy Ibis.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
Trying to free aim when I have auto lock on. You could turn it off by quickly clicking the right analog stick. Honestly, it's easier just to have it turned on that way. If you're fighting someone, you're just zoomed in on them all the time.
That's an old Baus AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thumdul Mayan, father of the Liberation Front. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, fret not, fear not. Fear not, she said. There will always be plenty. She told me this as I was embedding Rubiconian's blessings one fateful day. So he was getting high on coral. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be
Trying to warn us about
exceptionally
that All
personal.
Mind ending. That ending everyone seems to like so much on the internet.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft. This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Oh shit. Flamethrower man. This is like their favorite thing now.
Another old research institute, I see.
Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost audio transcription from a voice log recorded by Professor Nage, the Rubiconian Research Institute director. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may have been some logic to C-pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross the point of no return. So that's a reference to the game, the Rubiconian River. If you don't know what that is a reference to, it's a reference to Julius Caesar crossing the Rubicon, which was a river over Rome, and he brought the army into Rome. That's how he became emperor, before they stabbed his ass to death. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does Coral represent, if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
Coral, you scary, scary thing. Alright, here come the corpse.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Oh, he just called us a good boy.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Oh man, we gotta pay attention and take notes in class. Should probably go to the bathroom. Kinda have to rock this. We gotta go down. Gotta do dual needle launchers. What is that, a bazooka? It's about as max stun as I can get. This boss fight's a bitch, so it may take me a couple tries.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
That's OP.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overhead rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13,
They're gonna pick me.
you get all that? Good, time for another field trip.
Damn, last field trip I went on, I was bad. That's why we get to go on this one. Well, tally ho!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621.
I love
You
all the
ready?
women in chopper.
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Oh heck yeah, emotional support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
We need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
I thought I did it.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile. Oh, no, you don't.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Ooh, shit!
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary
Fucked him
shield
up
down.
good, Rusty.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's
Probably so
deployed drones,
pessimistic,
tourist.
Snail. No
I'll
wonder
handle them.
nobody likes you. Alright, where's this worm, motherfucker? I thought I had him there.
You won't get rid
We
of me
weren't
that
dead
easily.
on.
I am the Vespers. I am Opus.
Oh, Snail's gone.
AP at 50%.
Looking pretty beat up there,
That's
freelancer.
not good.
Not so smug now, are you?
2 repair kits remaining.
That's not good.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
I gotta book it.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Enemy shields are back online.
Back to square one, Gun 13.
Too far away.
Don't do this to me,
The longer
Hendrick.
this boss
I'm not
fight
going
goes
down
on,
first.
the harder it gets.
Pathetic. Is that all Balam's red guns can muster?
Primary shield disabled.
Preparing to fire ORC. Energy turbine output at 80%. Recalibrating sights. 90%. Output at 100%.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, that's your cue. Straight in the face.
That's what I did. I shot it straight in the
Something's wrong.
face, sir.
Fullback 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
The
There
core.
goes Snail.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a
Get
nasty
dusty
turn.
chatty now.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Almost didn't hit it.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. I'm out.
Okay,
tourist.
chatty.
You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Wait for this thing to surface. Well, he's like, nope, he knows.
Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another! Someone forgot to feed the beast gun 13. Go give it something to chew on.
Believe me, I've been waiting for my opening. There we go. Hit it, Rusty.
All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at emergency input. All or nothing.
Damn.
Target's coral
felt
shield
that
has been
one.
wiped out.
It's all on you now, buddy.
Nice worm. First try.
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
On camera, too.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Yeah, man. I'm the real deal.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time.
Spooky.
Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Yeah, things are gonna get busy. They're gonna send us to deal with all the shitty PCA shit I got left over. That was their trump card we just destroyed.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about.
Of course it
This
doesn't.
isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Yeah, but we've known that. Oh, that mission. It has been a hot minute since I've used this. This is gonna be the last mission probably for streaming today, at least for a armored core anyway.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going
Gotta
into that
edit this
underground
fucking
facility,
vocal cover.
Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary.
Of course they did.
Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready
A lot of
for a
those
run-in
red guns
with
are
Arquebus's
dead.
new firepower. You'll start by
Except
descending
for
through
Michigan,
depth
that's who
1,
that one on
a
the
vertical
very
chamber
top was. That
sector.
was the Liger tail.
It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
On and load. Let's take care of the big old laser gun.
You ready?
I mean, I guess.
You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
He's gonna get stabbed. They don't want any visitors.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven. Watch out! Below you! That's Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
No kidding.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Signing intruder threat level. Threat level 4.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Missiles?
AP at 50%.
Okay, yeah, these missiles alright. Got to keep on moving. Ain't gonna break my spine.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
A little bit closer.
One repair kit remaining.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Detecting sustaining damage. Overriding Temp 1 defense plan.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Oh, that's one way to do that. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your morning, your afternoon, evening, wherever you all are at. I'll catch you on the next one, and I'll make sure that these outro messages play.
No new messages.
Oh, no new messages.